Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Shama Rafiq. You are watching Desi TV USA. Let's have a look on news. NY government Katy Hotel is holding a press conference on the latest coronavirus development in NY. COVID-19 cases continue to surge in the state of New York. New York State broke a single-day record with almost 50,000 COVID new cases reported in Christmas Eve.
Their bills.
Well, what we're seeing, and this is a result of our effort to make sure that we don't stop the economy as happened in 2020. We still have opportunities for people to go to their jobs. Some are working remotely, but others, the workers, we passed a law, the HERO Act, to make sure that workplaces are safe for people to return to. And with the high rate of vaccination.
U.S. President Joe Biden signed $770 billion defense bill. U.S. President Joe Biden signed into the law National Defense Authorization Act or NDAA for the fiscal year 2022, which authorized $770 billion in defense spending, the White House said on Monday. Earlier this month, the Senate and the House of Representatives voted overwhelmingly for the defense bill with a strong support for both Democrats and Republicans for the annual legislation setting policy for the Department of the Defense. The NDAA is closely watched a broad swath of industry of other interest, and because it is one of the only major pieces and legislation that become law every year because it addresses a wide range of issues. The NDAA has become the law every year for the 6 decades. British government say no new COVID curbs for the England 2021. England will not get any new COVID-19 restrictions before the end of 2021. British Health Minister Sajid Javid said on Monday as the government awaits for more evidence on whether the health service can cope with the high infection rates. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson continued to resist the new measures which would be unpopular within his own party despite Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland all bringing in the new rules. Although partial figure reported by the government on Monday show 98,550 new cases of COVID-19 in England, Javid said minister would not be taking any new steps to limit the spread of the coronavirus in the coming days. In Indonesia, the world's most populous Muslim country, going to recognize Israel. It has come to light that during a visit to Indonesia last week, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken called on his host Indonesia to restore diplomatic relations with Israel. The Indonesia Foreign Ministry confirmed to Asia News that the issue had been raised during a meeting between the two countries' foreign minister. Indonesia is the largest Muslim population in the world and has no official diplomatic relations with Israel due to its support for the Palestine. The issue was discussed between the Blinken and Indonesia Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi, Indonesia Foreign Ministers. Top Iranian diplomats say Iran will Europe's focus on Vienna nuclear talks. Iran's main focus in nuclear talks that resume in Austria on Monday will be the lifting of all of USA verifiable process that granted Iran's unhindered ability to export its oil. Iran Foreign Minister said negotiation with the world power to salvage Iran's 2015 nuclear accord, the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, are to resume in Vienna. The most important issue for us is to reach a point where firstly Iranian oil can be sold easily and without hindrance, Iranian media quoted Foreign Minister says. 2021 saw a significant increase in the use of the social media application for the mobile user, with the most downloaded apps are the year being related to the social media. The most downloaded app in the year 2021 is the short video sharing application TikTok, according to the website provides statistic on download application. In the year 2021, more than 586 million new users download TikTok. After TikTok, the most downloaded app is Instagram, and it has been downloaded by 566 million users this year. In addition, Meta's app Facebook and WhatsApp ranked third and fourth with 474 million and 444 million downloads respectively. On the other hand, due to controversies over the privacy policy of the WhatsApp, the popularity of Telegram has been increased this year, which was ranked 5th, 365 million downloads, and Snapchat was 6th with the 328 million downloads, and Messenger was 7th with the 322 million downloads. Zoom was 8th and the 309 million downloads. App CapCut was 9th with a 223 million downloads, and Google Meet was a 10th with 210 million downloads. Top 3 keywords to marriage: please, thanks, and sorry. Acknowledge that the COVID-19 pandemic has aggravated that same family problem. Pope Francis has encouraged the married couple to seek help and always remember 3 keywords in a marriage: please, thanks, and sorry. France penned a letter to married couple that was released on Sunday, a Roman Catholic feast day commentary. Jesus family. It came halfway through a year-long celebration of the family announced by the French that is due to conclude in June with a big rally in home. In the letter, Francis said lockdowns and quarantines. Repeat. In the latter, France and lockdown quarantine had forced family to spend more time together, but he noted that such enforced togetherness at the time tested the patience of parents and siblings alike. In the same case, led to difficulties. An Israeli archaeologist has unearthed a number of ancient and valuable artifacts from the wreckage of a Roman ships, including the Holy Shepherd, one of the earliest traces of Christianity. In addition to the Holy Shepherd ring, silver coins, and many other artifacts have been recovered from the wreckage of Roman ships. The Israeli Antiques Authority on a Wednesday unveiled on a Roman-era gold ring alongside other antiques. The gold ring is under the blue stone and engraved with the distinctive Christian symbol of the Holy Shepherd, a young man carrying a sheep on his shoulder. The ring is said to have been a symbol of Jesus Christ's faith in the Roman time before the Christian faith was formally organized. Obituary: E.O. Wilson, naturalist, dubbed a modern-day drawn, dies at 92. Edward O. Wilson, a U.S. naturalist, dubbed the modern-day drawn, dies on Sunday at the age of 92 in Damascus, the foundation said in statement. Alongside British naturalist David Attenborough, Wilson was considered one of the world's leading authority on the natural history and conservation. Wilson offered projects call for the protecting of the planet's land and sea so there are enough diverse and well-connected ecosystem to reverse the course of species extinction, which is happening at the rate not seen in 10 million years. The United Nations has urged countries to commit to conserving 30% of their land and water, almost double the area now under some from the protection by 2030 by target known as 30 by 30 and inspired in the part of Wilson. That's all for now. Keep watching Desi TV USA and visit our website www.desitvusa.com. Fi aman Allah.